maybe they've been overseas for a long time, maybe their whole lives. Others have been in and out of, like you, moved around a lot. I think when I got to college, when I moved in my freshman dorm, it was my 22nd move.
My goodness,
So
wow.
I didn't actually know any permanent place ever anywhere. So for folks like that, do you have advice just as far as how do you get the most out of your experience, your life, wherever you are?
That's a great question. Yeah, I moved when I was 13 and it was a huge culture shock for me. It was a huge culture shock for the kids who I went to school with. I don't think that a lot of them had met anyone like me before. I was going into eighth grade. It's already such an awkward time. It's such a tough time for people. I had braces. I mean, it was just right. Everybody's already so hormonal and it was very tough. It was very tough. But and I think for and you're right that it wasn't an international student move, but I was an international student in a different way.
Hmm?
I think the main difference could be that, I didn't know who I was yet when I moved here. I did a little bit, but I really came into my own in high school
Sure.
and realized like who I am and what I want to do and what I care about. That really came from me in high school and in college. Whereas international students coming here in college kind of maybe already know who they are, maybe already kind of have that groundedness to them. And so, I think you're already at an advantage in that sense. But then at the same time, college is challenging enough if you're doing it here in the United States to leave your family and to go live somewhere by yourself is hard enough, and then you add on top of that that you go across the world somewhere and it's a completely new culture and you're by yourself in a completely new culture.